All right, now I need to tell you a quick backstory about what's inside this box. It's really important, and I have a lot of things to share about my collection. Plus, make sure you stick around because we're gonna open up some shiny V from Japan just for fun to see what we pull. And we got, ooh, yes! This is sick. I absolutely love this artwork. Anyway, here's the story. So a friend of mine found out that I was collecting Pokemon cards, so he comes up to me and he goes,
"Cool, you're collecting Pokemon cards. What are you collecting?"
And I was like, "I'm collecting Pokemon cards." And he was like,
No, like what kind of Pokemon cards are you collecting?
And I was like, "What kind of cards am I collecting?" I didn't really understand the question at first. I wanted to collect just all the cards. But then it hit me. And this relates to something that I learned as an entrepreneur and a multiple business owner. And that is this phrase right here. The riches are in the niches. Yes, I know it's pronounced niches, but riches in the niches sounds weird and just it sounds better this way. So the riches are in the niches. What does that mean? That means that you can become more successful the more you narrow your focus. More of your energy can be put into fewer things, therefore those things have a better chance of becoming successful. If you're starting a business and you're trying to help everybody, you're not gonna help anybody because you're gonna be too generalized. There's gonna be a lot more competition. You're not gonna have a specialty that people can come to know you for. It's gonna be harder for you to find your customers, to know where to go, to know what to spend money on, to know what to save time with. All the things are much better when you narrow your focus. And the same thing is true when it comes to collecting Pokemon cards. I'm sure all of us would love to own every single card that existed, but number one, at this point in time, it's kind of impossible. It's not 1999 anymore. I mean, where would you even begin?
Bigger?
Where do you put your resources, your time, your money? What are you researching? There's too many things to focus on. But if you niche your collection, it's gonna be a lot easier to do the research, to know what to spend your money on, to know where to spend time, to know who to look for, who might have those cards that you need for your collection. And here's the best part. Every time you land something that adds to your collection, it becomes that much more special, feels more valuable. It's just more fun. And here's the other part. There's an end game, a final moment that can happen that you're striving for. And every piece that you get that adds to that collection gets you closer and closer to that. I'm not just talking about Pokemon cards either. I'm talking about your goals in life too. Same exact thing. And hey, you could even carve your own specialty. You can become known for something as a collector. Oh, you're the guy who collects all the Snorlaxes, right? You wear the Snorlax crown. There's a few of you that exist already out there. Maybe you want to focus on collecting all the EXs that are out there, or the level X cards, or just of a particular set, or all the Gold Star cards, or all the Latioses, or, you know, it doesn't really matter. What makes you feel great? Collect that. Take my son, for example. He's 11 years old. He's collecting Pokemon cards too. He's got a little bit shallower pockets than I do, but he saves his money and spends money on cards that he enjoys. But he's very purposeful because he knows this idea of niching down. He doesn't get an allowance. He gets a commission if he does his chores. And that's kind of what me and my wife are training him on. When you serve others, you help out, you can get rewarded. Now he's even at a point where he'd much rather spend $20 on a couple gold cards on eBay versus 4 or 5 booster packs where he may or may not get what he's looking for. We're transitioning from something that's more like gambling, to be honest, to something that's more purposeful, a purposeful investment for the purposes of your collection and what makes you feel great. Don't get me wrong, there's value in opening packs and just seeing what's inside. There's entertainment value there for sure. But when you are investing and opening and trying to see if you can land these cards, chances are you're not gonna get the hits you want. And then of course, every once in a while you do, it gives you that endorphin hit and then you go back in and you might realize that, well, you've spent a lot of money when you probably could have taken that money and bought something for your collection instead. It does feel good to get that fat Pikachu every once in a while though. But I gotta say, it doesn't feel so good to get Imposter Professor Oak. All right, what do we got for the rare? We got Imposter Professor Oak, we got him. Oh my gosh. Dude, you haunt me for days. And this all relates to what's inside this box that I have behind me that we're gonna open in just a moment. But I wanna ask you, if you have a niche in the Pokemon collection space, I wanna know, what is it? Leave a comment below. I wanna know what you're into. What is something that you're hunting for, that you're trying to build? What are your goals? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comment section below and make sure you hit that like button, also that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss other videos like this as I dive deeper into my collection. Speaking of, this box indeed adds to my collection. Very purposeful investment, very purposeful purchase, and I'll show you exactly how I'm keeping track and staying motivated along the way and making sure I don't spend money where I don't need to spend money. So let's dive into this box. I'll show you what's inside. Then I'm gonna take you into the computer with something special I created to organize everything. Let's go. Neo Discovery First Edition foil packs, all the artworks, let's go. We got Scizor, Smeargle, Umbreon, a fan favorite, and Xatu, who I actually like because there's a theory that he can see the future with his right eye and the past with his left eye, and I love me anything related to time travel. Anyway, I picked these up for a total of $775, which was a great deal because since the purchase a few months ago, each of these packs are now going for about $450 each, running me a profit of $1,025. These are very expensive, not as expensive as Neo Genesis packs, which are going for about $750 each. But all the Neo stuff seems to be on the higher end on the price spectrum these days simply because, well, from what I understand, Neo sets, which came out starting in 2000, Genesis came first, Discovery came next, they just weren't printed as much. There's less of it. More demand, lower supply, prices go up. Plus, sealed stuff. I absolutely love sealed stuff. In my opinion, it's more valuable, especially long term. And think about it, as more and more packs get opened up, I mean, we literally see it here on YouTube all the time now, openings of all kinds. There's more card inventory now being added, but less sealed stuff. Boxes, packs, and that's what makes these more valuable to me. At least that's how I think about it. Which is why this is being added to my collection. What's my collection exactly? This collection, I have a few, but this is one. Wait, hold on, let me get on camera to tell you this. Okay, so let me tell you about this collection. This is my goal, this is what I'm shooting for. I wanna collect every single sealed pack in the entire Wizards of the Coast era of Pokemon. That means everything from 1999 first edition base set to 2003 Skyridge. I want to get all the artworks, all the different types, unlimited first edition, the long packs if there are any. That's the goal. But let's take that one step further. I want to collect them all graded at a PSA 10. It's going to take a while, just getting started. Let me show you where I'm at with all that. We're going to move these aside and we're going to bring the computer so we can fire it open. I'll show you how I'm keeping track of all this. All right, welcome to the spreadsheet where I'm keeping track of my progress toward full set of all artworks from all WotC era packs. And I have everything here, as you can see, from base set first edition all the way down to 2003 Skyridge. I have all the artworks here. I have whether or not I have secured the slab yet or not, the PSA pop currently as it stands, so we can see what's popular, what's not, as well as links to the PSA pop pages to see more information about them. I also have some price paid here for the ones that I've already picked up. I have yet to put in the latest sales price. It's going to take me a little bit of time and I'll have to update that probably every few weeks or every quarter just to see where profit is at. So I don't have that information yet. And then I have whether I have these already graded or I've just picked up the pack. So let's actually do our homework here. As you saw, we just picked up some Neo Discovery First Edition, and I'm gonna have these marked as pack in hand. And this adds to the count down below, as you'll see in just a moment. And we picked these up for a total of $775. So currently, now including the first edition Neo Discovery, we now have a total of 13 actual PSA 10 slabs in the collection. We have 4 packs in hand, which are those Neo Discoveries, and then 8 that are sent off for grading. So I have a total of 25 out of, if I double click this, I think it's out of 120 packs. This is the formula, it just automatically updates so I don't have to touch anything anymore. This is the power of spreadsheets, people, and it doesn't take very long just to kind of create something to help guide your collection process. I also have, just for fun, some numbers here. Total population of all PSA 10 slabs that are available, 3,358, and I have not even 1% of them, but that's okay. That's just kind of an interesting number. What also is important here is the total spend. This might seem like a lot, $16,133.55. That's how much I've paid so far, including taxes and fees, but I know that these things are already worth more than what I paid. I just don't have the latest sales prices. Like I said, these things I think are gonna hold their value and appreciate much better, and so I don't have the profit information either. But again, I just created this in a couple hours to help me keep track, and I'll see what opportunities come my way over time, and I'll share with you this spreadsheet probably every once in a while as I begin to collect and add more to it. So let's finish off by opening some packs of Shiny V, and let's just see what happens. I'm really happy to have shared this with you. Hey, thank you so much for watching today. To finish off, we're gonna open the Shiny V packs from Japan, and appreciate you so much. Just the response from the video so far have been absolutely amazing. Almost as amazing as this incredible artwork from Japan. I mean, wow. I mean, did you ever look up close at any of this stuff? Sometimes we just rip these things open so quickly and don't even really appreciate a lot of this stuff, especially the quality of the stuff that comes from Japan. It's always so amazing. So hopefully these packs are amazing too. Whatever we get, we're gonna have some fun, and maybe we'll pull a God pack or that Charizard. We'll see what happens, but either way, it's gonna be fun. Thanks again for joining me. Let's see what we got in pack number 1. All right, let's see. We're just gonna speed through this. Ooh, okay. Oh, check that out. We got the amazing rare. The like Bionicle Shamu type situation going on there. Very nice. And we got the VMAX Ditto. Check that out. That looks pretty sweet. Not the blue one. Not the, what is it, the secret rare. This is just the regular VMAX. But looking real. I mean, let's go up close. Let's look at that texture. Looks like a fingerprint. He's looking a little scary there. And finally, we got that. So let's sleeve these guys up. Very nice pulls so far. We got the amazing rare too. Love these amazing rares. We seem to pull a lot of them every time we open up Shiny V here. And let's open our next pack. All right, and again, let me know in the chat. I'd love to know what your collection is about. We get to know each other here. So let's go. Got Orbeetle. All right, nothing special yet. Oh, okay. Okay, we got the bat. Very nice. Love it. All right, let's keep going here. All right, anything good? Nope, not the God pack. All right, let's see. Ooh, I love this artwork right here. Look at that. He's just, what is in the background there? So we got some trees. Gengar, looking mischievous. And see like his feet. Some nice flowers in the background. That's really cool. I like that artwork. And all right, got this guy. I don't even know the names of all these things, but final pack. See if we can get that last pack magic here. What are we gonna get? All right, let's go. And we got, ooh, yes. This is sick. I absolutely love this artwork. There she is. Let's go a little closer. This is absolutely great. I saw Neon Cactus pull this not too long ago, and I love it just as much as he does. Look at that. So cute. Now, you know they got to sell that as merch or something, right? They got to have a full suit Eevee and all these other things. I mean, check out like all the little Pokemon I have back. I mean, this is like very similar to all the stuff I have back there. Wow, this is looking real good. Yo, and the Cormorant. That's looking cool too. The Arrokuda. All right, let's sleeve her up. Take a good look at that. Wow, super happy with that. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And once again, I just want to thank you so much. Great stuff. Great stuff. And remember, every adventure begins with a choice. Thank you for choosing Deep Pocket Monster. Peace out.